in your opinion, do you reckon ghostwriters should get a credit for writing songs, or do you reckon it should stay exactly how it is now?
It's about the money. If a lot of ghostwriters they don't say anything because they get paid well.
It's 2017 and musicians are releasing tracks every month or so, but how many of them are actually theirs? Believe it or not, ghostwriters are now part of everyday life, whether it be producing a track for a musician, writing a book for an author, or making a whole speech for the President of the USA. For instance, the song Who Run the World by Beyonce had up to 25 writers, and it was basically the word girls repeated 40 times. As time passes, we are seeing more and more ghostwriters come forward and tell their side of the story.
The art of the deal author, you see Donald Trump's ghostwriter tells all.
Why a nigga can't really come get you, girl. Admit it on the real, you're the baddest. But I can never, ever, ever really ride for you, girl.
This is Patrick. He's a musician from the Congo who grew up in Canada and then the UK, and he is a ghostwriter who's written for hundreds of big names, but he's also a singer-songwriter himself. He earns cash by writing tracks for other artists while still working on his projects on the side.
Yo, 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 yo. It's Chocolate Boy, aka Buckshot, aka the Boy Wonder. Basically, I am a songwriter. I've been doing it for the last 13 years. How did I start? Basically, it was never really a passion of mine to do music, to be honest with you. It was just one of those things that it became an outlet for me. It was just something that I kind of connected with to kind of like release a lot of my inner thoughts. You know, it kind of was like a gateway for me to just output a lot of that out there, you know. Because I'm not really one of those people who talks a lot. And I felt that was a good outlet for me to kind of let out a lot of things in that regard. How it works is a lot of singers, they put out these kind of like things. They'll say, look, we're recording an album right now and we need music. What happens is, like, for instance, I work with a guy called The Drummer. He's the producer as well. And what he does is he'll get a lot of these, because he's an A&R, and he'll get a lot of these music like Chris Brown, Lady Gaga, what's the name again? Rihanna. And all these people, they'll have albums going on. So what they do is they'll say, look, we need an album, we need songs, just send it through. So what we do is you contact them, you give them a couple of your songs for them to listen to and see your vibe. If they like what they hear, then they'll say to you, look, okay, we like that. Then they'll send you their material and say, look, write on that, and then send it back. So what happens is you get the tracks, you write on them, and you send it back to some sound engineer will mix it and whatnot, sends it back to them, and then you'll wait for them to kind of get you feedback on what happens next, you know? And it's almost like a selection process. Now, this does not only happen with you, this happens with maybe another 5,000 singers, songwriters, because you can imagine how big the American industry would be. Then the fact that it's online nowadays, so you have to include the UK, you have to include wherever other country, especially Sweden.
Yeah.
They write so much music. So you have all those countries that are piling in, like, The Drama. When we were doing the stuff for Rihanna, we wrote a song for her called Animal. The amount of tracks she got like sent to her for that particular song was damn near 10,000. I've written for Rihanna, I've written for Young Buck, I've written for Justin Derulo, I've written for Beluga Heights, I've written for Tinchy Strider, I've written for what's his name again? Nipsey Hussle. I've written for R&B people. I've written a couple of tracks for Chris Brown. I've written a couple of tracks for Tank.
So the question is, do we rely too heavily on ghostwriters? Should ghostwriters get more credit for their work? What's actually real and what's just being written by a ghostwriter? And worst thing is, how will we ever actually know?